Welcome back to the Legal Brief, the show where we crush the various legal myths and misinformation surrounding various areas of the gun world. I'm your host, Adam Kraut, and today we're talking about the assault weapons ban. Again. SB Tactical, the originator of the pistol stabilizing brace, set the bar for innovation and product development in the PDW pistol category. From the insanely popular SB-M4 to the adjustable SB-A3 and even kits for pump-action firearms, SB Tactical braces are available for a wide variety of firearm platforms in fixed, adjustable, and side-folding models. To get 15% off your legally transported and carried pistol braces, use the code TGC15 over at sb-tactical.com. Dianne Feinstein is back at it again with this year's iteration of her assault weapons ban that has been introduced year after year after year. This bill is similar to the last year's House version with a few additions. Quick recap of things found in the 2018 version and some of the things that are now in this new version as well. The term semi-automatic assault weapon has a number of different meanings. It includes things like a semi-automatic rifle that has the capacity to accept a detachable magazine, and any one of the following: a pistol grip, forward grip, folding, telescoping, or detachable stock, grenade launcher or rocket launcher, a barrel shroud, or a threaded barrel. New for this year is the addition of otherwise foldable or adjustable in any manner that operates to reduce the length, size, or any other dimension, or otherwise enhances the concealability of the weapon in relation to the stock. Now, what's interesting is that they seem to focus on the ability to enhance the concealability of the firearm. The term semi-automatic assault weapon also includes a semi-automatic pistol that has the capacity to accept a detachable magazine and any one of the following: threaded barrel, second pistol grip, barrel shroud, or the capacity to accept detachable magazines at some location outside of the pistol grip itself. This year's version has added a manufactured weight of 50 ounces or more when unloaded and a stabilizing brace or similar component to the list of features. And yes, you heard that right. They're looking at the arm brace as an item that magically converts the gun into an assault weapon. Much like last year's version, the bill defines a semi-automatic assault weapon to include any part, combination of parts, component, device, attachment, or other accessory that is designed or functions to accelerate the rate of fire of a semi-automatic rifle, but does not convert a semi-automatic rifle into a machine gun. Things like bump stocks, for instance. Also of interest is the inclusion of any frame or receiver of a rifle or shotgun described in the various subsections of the bill. That language would include the frame or receiver of firearms such as the AR-15. Yeah, like one of these things. Sneaky, sneaky. As with the previously proposed bill, this year's version would also define large capacity ammunition feeding devices to include magazines capable of holding more than 10 rounds. Once again, the bill also provides for currently possessed assault weapons to be grandfathered in under the new law. Think about it in the context of machine guns. We're able to legally purchase any machine gun that was manufactured prior to May 19, 1986, but anything manufactured after that date is not available for us lowly peasants to purchase. The same would hold true under this law in regards to assault weapons and large capacity ammunition feeding devices. The proposed laws would also do away with the ability to transfer a grandfathered firearm face to face. The section background checks for the transfers of grandfathered weapons defines a transfer as a sale, gift, or loan, which would mean that you can't loan a gun to your buddy to go hunting or go to the range without transferring it to a dealer first. All in all, the bill is mostly more of the same that was in the last version. It adds a number of new definitions, a number of firearms to the ban list, enacts a total ban on assault weapons and large capacity magazines, unless they were lawfully possessed prior to the date of enactment of this proposed nonsense, creates storage requirements for assault weapons, imposes new transfer requirements, and creates some reporting stuff for law enforcement. But one of the biggest additions to the bill that wasn't there last year was the addition of these stabilizing braces. If you haven't already, you'll want to contact your senators to tell them to vote no on this bill. That's it for this episode. If you learned anything from the show, help us out, hit that like button, make sure you share it around with your friends. Don't forget to get subscribed, and if you enjoyed the video, consider supporting us via the links down in the video description. And as always, thanks for watching.
The shirts worn on today's episode.
The shirts worn in today's video on The Gun Collective have been provided by Patriot Patch. Closed captions have also been brought to you by Patriot Patch Company. Be sure to click the link in the video description to check out all of their great products, including their cleaning mats.